Well, I wanted to play Redactle number 489 today. Here I am on the test site. It is not filled in. However, today's puzzle is actually a repeat um, of one from quite a while ago at number 115, 119, something like that, which I solved in the past. Oh my, this is like one of my very early ones. I guessed 253 words before I got it. You can see the answer there is cathode ray tube. Um, let's look at to see what words I guessed. Cold. It looks like I got the IE and the S in this centimeter. I got physicist early, so I knew it was something scientific. I guessed a lot of very common words, which I used to do back then. I was more keen on filling in words or guessing words from their context. Pressure, carbon, but I was quite a while. Let's see, temperature, energy, power. I even got these Congress related, some decades. How did I finally get there? I think it was finding X, and then X finally X-rays, and then somehow that got me to cathode ray tube. Let me try refreshing just to see if a new puzzle has arrived. No, let me go over to the test site, see if they've changed that. No, just try reloading. No, so what I'm going to do is just go to new game, and yeah, it's set on random. Okay, and I can decide which categories I do or do not want. I'm going to leave them all checked. Click play. All right, so I've got a random article. Looks like somebody's name, 85. That's interesting. We have a birth year, but we do not have the actual date. But what's the 5-8 was the first 8 and 5-9 of 6 from these 2 years. And then from 4 to 4, 6 was an 11-8, 1. I wonder what that 1 is. So it was the first, not president, was the first something, and prime, not prime minister, but of some country. Let's see, in some year, the 7, 6, A8, and 2, 6, the 5, 9, as a 6. I was expecting something like named him as a something, or let's see, anyway, after 9, 4 of something in 11, 11, 7, and something, 5 continued or something to fight against 11 and 8. He was, so it looks like it is a man. 8, 9, 5, 8 of something, and was the something to something. It'd be good to find the country. I presume it's a 6-letter. So what's a 6-letter country? France, Sweden, 355. He's something as much as so many thousand something during his life. 3, 4 has been something described as. by some year amid 10-8 and something. Yeah, so I'm thinking he must be pretty far back in history if we don't have his date of birth. 6-5 was born near. No, here's near. Was born. Oh, maybe that he had this longer name. Near 7 in 6. 477 6. That could be the current country of that city or town. 295 and 4. They must be his parents. They have very long names. His date of birth is unknown, as it's something something. There was no something. Okay. All right, let's go down here and see 4-6. Something career and then 2 years. 5 something in the 4-6-7 of the 11-9. Something with a 1.4 point. Not sure what that punctuation means. From which he achieved something degree, I suppose. As he termed it, something or other. We have a 3-letter acronym or abbreviation. What's that? BBC Radio, HRH. It's long enough, but not one of the longer articles. Within 6, 5 on 3-6 from 4 dash like. What's something like 8? During somebody's not childhood is too short. Apologies for some background noise there. Somebody's using heavy machinery outside. From within. Let's see. 7 of 10 or 7 and 4 or 5 to something. During I wonder if this is from his memoir. For me to something, at something past, and draw something from it. Like 8 and 4. 6 6s, 6 on a 10. Is that a book title? Or is it a musical composition? I suppose I'm thinking of air on a G string, something like that. Except in 7, or at 4-7-7. Now this seems maybe a little legalese. So maybe he was a lawyer, politician. I do think he held some post. Ooh, what's this? We have. It is thought that during his life, 5 something, at least so many US $1 million in 8-6 I wonder if there's something like publishing rights or, but I just want to make sure it is. Yeah, US. So if it's that much, then I don't think he is as old as I thought. Maybe it's just, even though he was born relatively recently, that no one knew his date of birth. Is that possible? So here's personal life. 5 had no something something, but had a 4-7. That is 3 by his 6. Had no... I'm not sure what that is. He was... Something 7-9 was the something. His 6 and 12. Is that relationship with somebody? His blank in relationship with 6-6, 7-7. Oh, I wonder if it could be a scandal. No, there is a scandal though. His blank in relationship with 6-6-7-7. Is this about his death? Yes. 5 died at the 6-4-6 in 12. 5-6 on some date from 11-7, not natural causes anyway. From something disease? No. 8-6-8, his 3 as 2. Oh, his age as 10-9-5. It was something. He was born around something. In the something after his death, there were plans for a memorial. Seven, 8, is that published? No, something under his name? No, under his something. Something that led to his 9 and 4. And then we have a 12, and that's it. Okay, so let me try the first. No, so is he American? 3 Americans of 6. I did think France for some reason. No France. Let's try United. Ooh, United Kingdom. And 5-9 of 6. Let me put in he became the first 9 as a 6. Oh, he became the first something as a result. Oh, did it become a republic? And he became the first president. The 7 became a republic. I don't think it's the United States. Yeah, I don't know. Is there something rebel against? No, to 5 against 11, and something independence from the United Kingdom. Well, could it be Irish? No. I wonder if it could be a Caribbean island. Was the something? Maybe he was the third, not the first. No. Oh, maybe the chief something. No. Was the blank and something president of 6? Is there? This could be a former British colony. No. Oh, could it be islands became? No. How about island? No. And led the something to independence. Led the campaign. No, too long. With 7 as the first president. In something, the 3, 4, 3, the 5, is it just the states? Oh, we do have a state here. A 3-5, a non, no, a something state under the 6, 8, 5. And he became president for life of 6, 6. Oh my goodness, let me go back and look at some of these words. So there was a scandal somewhere. He left there. No, he's something there 6 because of a scandal involving his 12 and 9. Where in the world are we? Let me try Africa. Oh, 30 Africas. Okay, I really wasn't expecting Africa to be the one. I was thinking Caribbean, maybe Asia. President for life of 6, 6. Is that a self something? No. A 8, 4-9, 6 in Africa. He ate something during the something war. Is it the Cold War? It is. Well, let's try Soviet. No. Union. USSR. No. USA. No. He ate 7 from the 7. Is it something like African Union? Well, let's try South African. That's not Nelson Mandela. President of 6. What's an African country with 6 letters? Rwanda? No. Oh, Uganda, not Idi Amin. It's hard to think of countries by length. Just going through the alphabet here. I'm going to pause, sip my coffee, and try and think of some African countries with 6 letters. Oh, I thought it went back to A's, thought of Angola. No, not Angola. All right, I may have to give up on that for the moment. President for life of 6, 6. No, not getting that at all. And 3, he ruled over one of the most something, no, not states, let's put in country and countries. He something 9, 5, 6, 8, the countries 14, and something. However, he something over one of the most, and something. His life has been. Oh no, I have that. His time has been. His work has been. His something has been something. He died in South Africa. So he was born 4/10/9. Oh, I am thinking of Botha, President Botha of South Africa. No, not him. His date of birth is unknown. Near 7 in 6. And something central. Aha. Maybe near. No, near is not redacted. Something 7 Central Africa. Well, there is a Central African Republic. No one knows the year, the date, the place, or the time in which I was born. I was something. He left his family, no, for his grandparents, maybe. Yeah, grandparents, maybe farm. No, town. City. No. Home. Grandparents' home. And something in 9. In some year, he moved to 8. The name 10, meaning 6 something, was 8 with 6, which means 6/4. The name something was given to him because he was something after his 6 had been given 4/5 by a 8/3. Oh my goodness. He took the something name of 8 after being baptized, maybe? No. Into the church of 8. What's the church of 8? By 268 A4. Oh my goodness. Could he have been a bishop? He met Bishop, well, it's not Bishop Tutu, but let's put in Tutu. No, of the African, What would be a 9-letter Episcopal? I typed it wrong. Episcopal. It was. Okay, the African something Episcopal Church. Life something United something. Did I not do states? United States, okay. An African American 3-7, now known as Central State University. In 11,4, is that in Ohio? It is. And graduated with a something. With his 9-7 now, something. And somebody he had met in South Africa. Let me go ahead and do Mandela. One, which resulted in Nelson Mandela's first something visit to 6 as president of the something in the 5-5. He met with 4-5 and the president. The end of the Cold War sounded the death knell for 5's 5-9. I wonder if that is socialism? No, communism. We do have 2 communisms. Oh, anti-communism. 5 was one of the few African nations, to something the United States in the 7 War, the Vietnam War. So that's good to get the time period. To his hatred of communism. One of the few African leaders. Okay, so he was a leader. All right, what other countries could this be? So then it might be slightly pro-US. Let's try Liberia. Well, Libya I don't think is too pro-US, so maybe that will change. Malawi. Oh my, okay. Well, I'm glad I thought of Malawi, but I'm also glad that if this guy was a president of Malawi, there is no way I'm going to know who that is. So, yeah, I'm not sure if there's really any point in my continuing in this. I feel sorry that I have wasted your time. I should put a warning at the beginning, don't bother watching this. So, a president of Malawi. Okay, I'm going to pause and see if I can find out who this is. All right, I Googled this and apparently it is Hastings Banda. All right, so that was a little disappointing. Prime Minister and later President of Malawi from 64 to 94. Wow, it's a long time. In 66, the country became a republic and he became the first president as a result. speak against colonialism, advocate independence. He died in South Africa in 1997. No birth registration, okay. No one knows the hour, the date, the month of the year in which I was born, although I now accept the evidence. Okay, maybe 1898. Wow. All right, well, hopefully Redactle will be back tomorrow with a new one. If I do see a new puzzle for today later, I may try and record that. Anyway, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks as always for watching.